All right, hey guys, this is Lori with Fly Dog Fitness. I have your workout ready for today. We will be utilizing body weight primarily. We'll be doing some different sets in there as far as structure as well, just to kind of keep it a little bit mixed up. I'm going to get a 5-minute timer going for a warm-up. And if you're out for a run or want to go out for a run, just be back in 5 minutes. Otherwise, follow along with me and we'll get you warm. So go ahead and start some jog in place. Timer's moving. So we got to get moving too. Just jog it in place. Pick up those knees a little bit higher. And then let's add a little shuffle to the side. Still keeping high knees, just back and forth. Get up. Come back to one spot and kick your butt. Keep it moving, get that heart rate up. Get a little sweat going. Good, let's break it down. 10 body weight squats. Nice, little Frankenstein walk. Get a nice stretch. Hamstrings. And then we'll come into some alternating reverse lunges. Just remember, nice big stride, shoulders back, and then a good 1 to 2 second pause at the bottom. We're not having to rush through these because they're part of warm up, so take your time. Yeah, think about bar on your neck, keeping those shoulder blades back. Couple more here. Good. Let's go into a side-to-side lunge now. We'll go to the side. Good. 2 second hold here at least. Down a little bit longer. And then switch sides. I have a crazy dog out in the yard rolling around in his unicorn sprint right now. See me looking out into the yard, trying to figure out what the heck she's doing. Good, we'll be breaking it down to our mats next. Hey, crazy, what are we doing? Hi. Take your mats out. We're gonna grab a couple of walkouts right now, get a good stretch. So, hang at those feet. Gonna go. Hang at those feet, walk all the way down. And let's do 5 warm-up push-ups for our first walkout. So walk out. 5 push-ups. Walk back up nice and slow. Second time, let's do 5 high to low planks. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Off. 5 high to low planks on that second walkout. Good. When you're done, we're gonna have a seat and do some fly sit-ups, stretch it out. Have a seat, diamond those legs. Reach up to the sky and then push forward. Let's get at least 10. I'll stop you here in just a minute. Good, guys, there's our timer right there. If you want to finish up and grab a quick drink, I'm going to talk about structure, at least for our first set. All right, so set number one, we are going to do just 4 exercises in our set, and then what we'll do for this section is we'll actually just, we'll dropsie it. So there's gonna be 4 exercises. They all have a certain amount of reps with them, and then individually, round 2, you're gonna choose what you drop. So you'll repeat 3 out of those 4, then we'll repeat 2 out of those 3, and then 1 out of those 2. So for a full dropsie. So we go from 4 exercises down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. So it is a 4-rounder. Later in the workout, we'll do some time stuff like this too, but ultimately today, we'll be doing just different sets of dropsy. So I'm gonna kick us off round 1 together, 30 jumping jacks. So you gotta count them now. Here we go, ready, set, go. 30 jumping jacks. As you finish up those jumping jacks, we're going into 30 mountain climbers. We're gonna keep it consistent. The first 3 exercises will be at 30 reps, so go ahead, get into those mountain climbers, get 30. And we're going into side-to-side line jumps. 30 line jumps. So we've got 30 jumping jacks, 30 mountain climbers, 30 side-to-side line jumps. Then we will slow it down and we will do 20 squats. So the last exercise in your set is going to be 20 squats. Nice deep squat. Don't rush it. As you finish, the idea is not to take breaks, but to go through round 2, dropping any one of those exercises, jumping jacks, mountain climbers, line jumps, all at 30 reps, and then your squats at 20 reps. So repeat 3 when you're ready. If you don't need a break, don't take it. Push yourself through. Nice work. Quick reminder, jumping jacks, mountain climbers, line jumps, and squats. A good warm-up set for us. Wanted to choose something that was going to get that heart rate up. Something that was exercises that were similar to each other. So your choice on how you navigate this dropsy, what you drop first, second, third. Again, as you finish this round, you're going to go ahead and repeat 2 out of those 4. So 2 out of the 3 that you just did, and then 1 out of those 2. Nice work. Remember, as you finish this round of 2, you will repeat 1 of those for your final round. And we will be done with our warm-up set, guys. Nice work. As you finish your round, you may grab a quick drink if you want. We'll be breaking up our sets today by doing some planks and some sit-ups. So every set that I have today, I have broken up with a timed plank and a certain number of sit-ups. So we're gonna knock out that plank first. When you're ready, you can go ahead down to your mats. We are going for a full 2 minutes. I figure that earlier in the workout, the fresher will be with this plank. So it is a 2-minute solid low plank. Okay, just get in there and breathe and just think about your form, right? Shoulders over elbows, nice straight line, no butts in the air. All right, I've got my timer. Ready to go. 2-minute low plank. Ready, set, go. As we finish our low plank today, I want us to immediately bust out our sit-ups. We are doing 30 sit-ups for round 1. So if you can, as time expires on our plank, you're just gonna flip over, keep those hands at your ears, 30 sit-ups. Stay nice and strong here and breathe. When we start to realize how much we're sweating. Doing good. This second minute right here is where we get a little bit stronger. We are 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. Try not to do too much movement, too much shifting. Nice square shoulders with the floor, nice square hips. And try to breathe. Every once in a while, check that form by looking straight ahead. Final 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And time. Go ahead and flip on over, start those sit-ups. We've got 30 sit-ups coming. 30. Nice work. Nice work. Should be feeling that core now since we warmed it up with that plank. Finish up those reps. You'll grab a quick drink as I will start to intro the next set for us. We're going to do the same structure on this next set as far as a dropsy goes. We will be doing 4 exercises. You'll be repeating 3, then 2, then 1. This entire set is different types of burpees, okay? So I've got some variations on some reps here. Some of the harder burpees will be less reps. Some of the easier burpees will be more reps. And again, you will individually choose which one you drop first, second, third. So we're gonna do the whole set together first. Nothing super fancy here. When you're ready, grab that drink. We are starting with 5 power burpees. What that means is we added a perfect push-up into our burpee 5 times. Down, push up, and jump. Here we go. As we finish, we will be starting what we call a frog burpee. We go down, feet go back, come up high and wide, back, up, jump, okay? Frog burpees. You are doing, my board says 8. I'm gonna give you a range here. The minimum you're gonna do is 8. The range is up to 10. You feel like you're one of those people that can push a little bit and do 10. 8 to 10 frog burpees right here. Good work, good work. Our third burpee. It's called our military burpee. It just involves at the back and apart together, up and jump. Okay, your range is the same here. Minimum of 8, your maximum is 10. Military burpees. We've done 5 power burpees, 8 to 10 frog burpees, 8 to 10 military burpees. Doing great, nice work. As you finish, we'll only have one more type of burpee before we start round 2. Our last burpee today is called a super burpee. It really is just a regular burpee, but at the end, we add in a super jack. So it's down, regular, back, regular, up, super jack. We only have 5. Just 5. So we started with 5 power burpees. We ended with 5 super burpees. The other 2 burpees are your frog and your military, and those are somewhere between 8 and 10 reps. So that might help determine which ones you repeat, which ones you drop. You may drop 1. You are repeating 3 out of those 4. Again, we've got power, which is 5 reps, frog, which is 8 to 10, military, 8 to 10, and super burpee is only 5. Should be getting into that second set. Repeating any of those 3. Nice work. Push through, guys, push through, you got it. Nice job. Next round. Hopefully you're getting into that third round right about now. Going to repeat 2 out of those 3. Nice work. As you finish that set of 2, you just have to repeat one of those 2. This would be a good time. We will be breaking up our set with our plank and our sit-ups. If you want to go ahead, we'll flip the order this time. We'll do our 25 sit-ups this round before we do our 90-second plank. So some of you may be finishing up those burpees. Some of you may be working on those sit-ups. So go ahead, finish whatever you're doing, get into those sit-ups, and then we'll be getting ready to knock out that 90-second plank this round. Good stuff, guys. Shooting for 25 sit-ups right now. All right, we're getting ready for that 90-second plank right now. Everybody get on all fours, ready for that perfect low plank. Obviously, there's lots of variations of plank, but I really wanted to focus on regular plank today. So I need you to suck it up. Get in there with me. It's a whole 30 seconds less in the first round. We're going 90 seconds. Ready? Set. Go. Nice work, guys. Settle in there. Breathe. Our next set will be a little bit different structure, which is good sometimes to mix it up. We will still do it in the form of a dropsie, but we will do it timed. Doing good. Halfway. Nice work, guys. Settle in there. Final 30 seconds. Oh, man. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. 20 seconds. Final 10. And time. Good stuff. Quick drink if you need it. I'm going to set up my timer. We are still going to be doing 4 exercises for our next set, but we'll be doing it on a Tabata timer. So what that means is you'll do 1 exercise, you'll get as many quality reps as you can. You're going to push yourselves as hard as you can for 20 seconds. Then you'll have a 10-second rest, and that's where I'll just intro the next exercise, okay? We do it 4, and we're repeating those exercises 4 times on the Tabata timer before we can Dropsie. So I will be talking you through it to make sure that you're not just treating it as a Dropsie right from the get-go, okay? 4 rounds of all 4 exercises, and then we drop to 3, 2, 1. It'll go really quickly once we get to that point, okay? I've got my timer ready. We are starting with sumo squat jumps. So feet are out right here. You're gonna get nice and deep, and then you're gonna jump. All right, that's the first 20 seconds. I got my timer. Make sure you can hear it. That's our warning. Here we go. Sumo squat jumps. Keep those feet turned out. And rest. ATS push-up. That is ass to the sky push-up is next. Taking that head down to the mat. And rest. We're back up. We're doing skater skips. Coming over, high skip. Coming over, high skip. Here we go. Big hop. Get up. The bigger you make these, guys, the more you're going to get out of it. Get that big leap across, big leap up. All right, last one of the 4. Down for cobra push-ups. Cobra push-ups. Last one before we repeat. At that buzzer, try to lock out. Or that air horn, push all the way up. Good, we're resetting. That clock, that timer's just gonna keep on moving. That was step 1. Back to sumo squat jumps. Here we go. Good, ATS push-up time. ATS. Crazy dog. Good, skater skips are next. Cobra push-ups. Those triceps isolated, super narrow, elbows at your sides. Keep those feet locked on the ground. Lock out, back up, starting round 3. Remember, we're going 4 times through. Back to sumo. Here we go. Good. ATS push-up time. Good. Skater skips.
Activity completed.
And let's go. Go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. We'll just get a little bonus here. Keep moving. Little bonus here. Timer went off. I guess it wanted us to be done. Keep moving. Little bonus 5 here. Why not? Good. Back down for cobras. This will be the end of round 3. All right, let's start that 4th round. This is our last round before we start to drop. Last, potentially sumo squat jumps. Here we go. Good. ATS push-up time. No, man. All right, up for skater skips. Good. Cobra push-ups. And we will start to dropsie. Here we go. Good. As you finish here, I'm just going to reset that timer so it doesn't run out on us. So we're going in 5 once you hear the warning, repeating 3 out of the 4. Here we go. So you're either starting with sumo squat jumps or ATS. Sumo squat jumps or ATS right here. We're doing 3 out of the 4, then we'll repeat 2, then we'll repeat 1 with no extra break. Good. Exercise 2 in this set. Either ATS or skater skips. Again, you could be doing something different than me right now, which is okay, because you are choosing what you drop. Last exercise in this set right here. Either skater skips or cobras. All right, we're down to our round of 2. We're repeating 2 and then 1. Your choice. Good, already to our last exercise in this round. And we repeat 1. Or you may double up. For example, I'm doing cobras as the last one in this set. If I choose to, I can repeat this set. Or I can go back up to my first exercise. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. All right, last one. You're repeating 1 exercise. Final 1. My assistant didn't want me to do any more cobras, so here I am. Nice work. As you finish there, we will have time for our final plank and our final sit-ups. So when you're ready, go ahead and knock out those 20 sit-ups, and then we will all finish together with our 60-second plank. So again, some of you may be grabbing a quick drink here. Otherwise, you're hitting those 20 sit-ups, and we finish with our 60-second plank together. Nice work. As you finish, you'll go ahead and get to all 4s. Get ready for that last 1-minute plank. I want it to be perfect. Again, we're dropping 30 seconds off that last plank we did. So we're going for 1 solid minute. Gonna go. Come on, come on. 1 solid minute right here. Everybody ready? Got that timer? Ready, set, go. Final 30. Here we go. Settle in, make it perfect. Breathe. Some recovery breath in there from your workout today. Final 20. Eight seconds. And time. Good stuff, guys. That's a wrap for what I have for you today. If you think about it, we did 4.5 minutes of plank, 4.5 minutes worth of plank today. So good stuff. And hopefully it was quality plank because it was broken up. So nice work. Good stuff. See you next time.